Hello everyone. This video is about GMAT Focus Edition versus GMAT Classic. GMAT Focus Edition is new change and new change pattern of GMAT. GMAT Classic is old pattern. Whether GMAT Focus Edition is good for you or GMAT Classic if you are going to write your exam in November, December and January 2024, February 2024. GMAT Focus Edition is replacing GMAT Classic completely by March 2024. Therefore, before March, whether you should prefer GMAT Classic or GMAT Focus Edition. To understand well, let us go in depth of difference between GMAT Classic and GMAT Focus Edition. Total score of GMAT Classic is 800, but total score of GMAT Focus Edition is going to be 805. GMAT Classic includes verbal, quant for 800, and there are two more topics that are added, and they are integrated reasoning and analytical writing assessment. Integrated reasoning and analytical writing assessment score is not added in GMAT Classic. GMAT Focus Edition has three important sections, and all three are included in your total score of 805. So, GMAT Focus Edition includes verbal reasoning, quantitative reasoning, and data insight. If you go with individual score of GMAT Classic versus GMAT Focus Edition, then GMAT Classic has verbal and quant. They consist 51 points respectively. On the other hand, integrated reasoning includes only 8.0, means 8 points, and analytical writing is graded 6 points. GMAT Focus Edition has equal weightage. Every concept includes 60 to 90 points. So the difference in score is verbal 51, now verbal 60 to 90. Quant 51, and now GMAT Focus Edition 60 to 90. Now the duration of GMAT Classic versus GMAT Focus Edition. Total duration of GMAT Classic is 3 hours 7 minutes. If you take break, it will be 3 hours 17 minutes. Total duration of GMAT Focus Edition is 2 hours 15 minutes. And if you take break of 10 minutes, it will be 2 hours 25 minutes. Total duration for verbal section is 65 minutes, quant 62 minutes, integrated reasoning 30 minutes, and analytical writing 30 minutes. On the other hand, verbal reasoning of GMAT Focus Edition has duration 45 minutes, quantitative reasoning is 45 minutes, and data insight is 45 minutes. So all three concepts have equal weightage 45 minutes, and 45 minutes. Now, the number of questions of GMAT Classic versus GMAT Focus Edition. Verbal section of GMAT Classic consists of 36 questions, quant 31 questions, integrated reasoning 12 tasks, and analytical writing assessment 1 task. On the other hand, verbal reasoning of GMAT Focus Edition has 23 questions, quantitative reasoning 21 questions, and data insight 20 questions. GMAT Classic verbal section has 3 topics: sentence correction, critical reasoning, and reading comprehension. On the other hand, verbal section of GMAT Focus Edition consists of 2 topics: critical reasoning and reading comprehension. So there is no sentence correction in GMAT Focus Edition. Difference in quant of GMAT Classic versus GMAT Focus Edition. GMAT Classic has 4 sections of quant: algebra, arithmetic, geometry, and word problem. On the other hand, GMAT Focus Edition has only 2 topics of quant, and they are algebraic and arithmetic. Now, 2 more topics: AWA and IR. IR, integrated reasoning, and AWA, analytical writing assessment. GMAT Focus Edition does not have analytical writing assessment. IR is replacing DI. Now, one more major difference between GMAT Classic versus GMAT Focus Edition. GMAT Focus Edition does not have any essay writing, and data insight replaces integrated reasoning. If you're going to write your exam in December or before December, GMAT Classic is better. The reason is you can have a lot of test materials instead. You can access practice questions, study materials, and many tests are free. If you're going with GMAT Focus Edition, there are limited tests along with all are paid. What if you're going to write your exam after December, either Jan, Feb, March, then go to GMAT Focus Edition? Why? Because by the time the lot of tests will be available for the trial basis and then you can utilize it. So till 2023, GMAT Classic is better, and after 2023, from 24, GMAT Focus Edition is better.